all these beautiful cabbages. See how densely you can plant them together? That's because not only are cabbages the lightest vegetable, they're the smallest vegetable too, so you can really pack them in. Anyway, good morning, Intertubes. Hope you're doing all right. It's a bit cold here, so I'm wrapped up in my duvet recording this, but it's a beautiful, beautiful day in Unturned. It's like a warm June day. So what better thing to do on a June day than to go for a nice drive? Before we set off though, I've just been checking on the scrap metal barbed wire situation. I also went down to the bridge and had a look at the bridge, and I figured out that we need 80 barbed wire fences, and it takes 3 scrap metal to make each barbed fence, so 80 times 3, so we're going to need 240 scrap metal, which has made me change my mind about scavenging it all, going looting, trying to find basically 200 scrap metal. That's going to take a while. That's going to take a fair time. So I'm sure that my looting has helped that. I know that was quite low when I started, so hopefully I've helped a bit there, but I'm going to switch to the rock idea. I think that's just going to be easier. But let's take that drive, but let's have some breakfast first. Breakfast of champions. Okay, we'll just take a sip on this. And we'll take some water with us. And maybe some food there. We got anything nice that we could take? Not really. It is the zombie apocalypse. It's not going to be caviar and strawberries. So to the purple roadster. Still has no name. I did think of a name for the purple roadster the other night, and I like the name, but the car's not right. I love you, purple roadster, but I'm wondering if there is a black roadster in Unturned. I think a black roadster would be awesome. We're gonna have to keep our eyes out for that. I am gonna dunk every single car I see until I get a black roadster, or someone tells me there's no black roadsters, Zorzo, and then I'll just go and cry somewhere and cuddle up with my purple roadster. I love you. So we're gonna go down to Alberton and have a look there, also known as Boat Town. If you're not too good with place names, it's the town with the big boat. So let's jump in the car. This scenery is so beautiful. It's like we're in the south of France or something. Whip out the katana, start killing them. Maybe later we'll go for a picnic, get attacked by wasps. I'll get stung 37 times. We'll laugh about it when I regain consciousness. Whoa! Well, that didn't work out so well. It's a bit of a problem with the fort there. Got to stay to the left, on the British side of the road. Well, I was just going to comment on the birds tweeting and how peaceful it all was, and there was some Dr. Zombie moaning about something. So here we go, Alberton, Boat Town. If you haven't got a fancy pants bridge to St. Peter's Island, then the best place to swim to the heli crash is probably from here, using the pokey action. Oh, I never get tired of that. Hello, sailor. Oh, whoa, he likes me. So clothes again. Let's get some snacks for the picnic. Let's see what we've got. Moldy orange juice. Are you a fan of moldy orange juice? Moldy water, now I'm a fan of that. Coke. Cola, sorry. Coke is a brand name. I have to beat that out like it's swearing. Apple juice box. See who says the zombie apocalypse can't be romantic and or bromantic, depending on whether you have a moustache or not. Because all men have moustaches. It's just a rule. More bottled water. Shells. I think I'm being quite systematic today. It's not the... I'll tell you what, I've always wanted to do. Take that to the golf course. Have a round of golf. Just think a round of golf during the zombie apocalypse. I don't know what it is. Whoa. A slightly muted thwack on his head there. Not the satisfying pedunk. Oh, little spurts of blood. Hello. Oh, so there's a map here. This might be useful. If we take a look at this. There we go. Can see the places we've been. Anyway, let's put that down. We don't need that. I have that memorized. So holding out for some Puri tabs here. What's this? Adrenaline. Oh, splints. A lot of people think splints the only way to fix a broken leg. It's not true. I think a much better option is the morphine. I'm not even sure if the splints stack. Let's go find out if the splints stack. Just for me. Just bear with me while let's have a look. Oh, they do stack, but they're very heavy. The morphine's very light. You know, my obsession with the backpack weights of vegetables, bolts, always useful. He was just ignoring me, wasn't he? He's like, I'm not looking at you. Doing the pokey poke every time. You don't really need to do that on civilian zombies. If you've got your warrior skill up. Oh, it's just bolts everywhere. It's raining bolts. There's a can there. It's no good to us. Again, the pokey poke there. We don't need that for these civilian zombies, but that will take down a military zombie with one hit to the face. Just wipes the smile right off of him. A machete. Ah, the double-barreled. Another one here. Ooh, purple chem light. We've got to do it. My daughter would never forgive me. Oh, that's pretty in the red. Wow, I like that. Hello, Mr. Chef. More of Doggy's braziers there on the wall. It's this canned pasta. I always leave that. It just makes me think about gay hoops. Oh yeah, no, not a fan of that. I just imagine them being in, you know, some kind of tomato-based sauce. Nails and sticks, good for arrows. If you know you could craft arrows. So if you're into the crossbows and bows, you know, you're a Daryl wannabe. Oh, that's my car. Best not to shoot at that. Okay. It's just those two houses down this end of the street there. I think we'll get those. Get the car. I'm thinking we need to go to Woodbury. No, no, not Woodbury. Swear I'm gonna have AMC lawyers on the phone one day. It's alright to say Woodbury though. Do I have to bleep that out too? Oh yeah, these houses. Let's not forget that. More levitating duct tape there. Whoa! I knew he was coming. Still, he surprised me. Oh, so we got some drinks now. Okay. Chocolate bar. Always delicious. Potato chips. I don't know what they are. I call them crisps. They're crisps to me. How much does a can of Coke do? Is it 15 or is it 20? Well, it's 15. Did we already come in here? And the famous banana sign. This is if you want the story of Unturned, if Unturned has a backstory, then this is just an integral piece of the puzzle here. This is like finding the hidden Colossus in Shadow of the Colossus. He must have spawned in. Out in the country. Oh, zombies bouncing off the bonnet. I slipped into auto fire mode there again. At least I recognise that now. Why is it? It's like it's every time I come to the bridge. It's here last time, wasn't it? Stay down. Well, we got a rucksack there. That's nice loot, but we're not picking that up. I had to convince myself then to pick up that vaccine. So that's how bad things have gotten. Or good. And there's some drops just not appearing. Ah, another ghillie suit. What is this? Ah, my old friend, the Pro 90. And military bullets. Right, I'm gonna go down the bridge, I think, this time. And up the fire engine. No, it can be difficult to see where they come from here. Here we go. It's like a full diving lunge. Any more? Oh, a roadster. See, I don't see any black cars. I don't think I've ever seen a black or a grey coloured car. I'm not sure that they exist. None of these are drivable, unfortunately. Is that another? Oh no, that's a normal. Well, that's definitely a blue roadster. I like that red pickup truck though. Death is mad. certainly is. So is life, though. Deep, deep philosophical musings. Some berries. Let's check for berries. Saving up purple berries for Doggy's disco. Picnic blanket. That's what we need. You know, surviving the zombie apocalypse, it's not all about fancy schmancy katana moves and incendiary explosive devices. 50mm auto cals. I don't even know what that is. You know, sometimes you just want a good book. I think that'd be talking about zombie survival situation. Get yourself some Michael Crichton. I've never even actually read any Michael Crichton, so I don't know if he's any good. I saw Jurassic Park though. Is that, do I have to bleep that too? I don't know. I think I may have hit him in the personal area there. That was accidental. If zombies have personal areas. Maple Strike. There was no disdain in my voice then. There wasn't. Whoa. Ah, trip mine now. I've never actually tried these out. All the trip wires. I'm gonna have to have a go at those. They're all just napping. I miss the good old days when, you know, it'd be a big conga line of them running backwards, swinging, clicking, just clicking for dear life. Vertical grips, caltrops. Breathe. Breathe, Zorzo. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not looking for anything particular here. We're just chilling. Raw explosives. I'm assuming you cook those the same as the venison. Have to try putting them in the fire, see what happens. Taste explosion. There's a handsaw there. I was looking for a handsaw, frantically scouring the server the other night for a handsaw. For somebody who came on. Sometimes the loot you want, it just eludes you. Like Tom Cruise. Is Tom Cruise a brand name? I'm not asking what they're doing. The military zombies out in the woods together. Playing some kind of game, I'm sure. Leapfrog, maybe. You know that moment in Leapfrog where you're leaping over the person and they just collapse. And you know, that awkward moment. But then we laugh. Everyone laughs. That Humvee needs sorting out, doesn't it? Should you maybe... No. We'd have to find a blowtorch. Has he been there all this time? What's he doing? What's he looking at? What did he think about? Oh, did he say something there? Did he say gravy boat? Gravy boat. It sounded like... Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Oh! He just, all of a sudden, Stopped thinking about the gravy boat and thought, brains. Well, we're losing the light here. I'm gonna nip to Berrywood. Zubeknikov. Ha, you see? You see? The monkey can be taught. Waffles. You do realise, Nelson, there's no actual Waffle House here. I know it's a reference to, you know, a streamer, but somebody, I thought somebody would have mentioned, you know the Waffle House sign? Advertising the Waffle House, Berrywood. There's no Waffle House. Look, 2 handsaws. This is what I'm saying about the loot. It knows. It's sentient loot. One day in the future, there'll be games that'll read your mind. They'll know what kind of loot you want, and they'll purposefully not give it to you, as opposed to us just prescribing some kind of sentience to random dice rolls. Which is more fun, though? The game trying to screw you over? No space. There never seems to be enough space. There's song lyrics. Now that's not. Is that gonna content ID? I'm terrified. My words are enslaved. I'm just munching there. Did you see it? I was just on a... It's like a desert island survivor. Just got back. Straight down the road to the sweet shop. Just eating the candy straight off the shelf. I love this police station. Just bullets. Bullets. Got them eventually. Did you hear that breathing? I hear these noises in this game, and then I watch the video back, and they're not there. They're not there. All I can conclude is that these strange noises, either I'm imagining them, or they're in my house, or outside my house, and I don't like these noises. Either that, or it's the red zombie with the 2 heads and the 3 arms and the ranged attack. If anyone's struggling for a name for those as well, I think they should be called Zorzo zombies. It's just obvious, I think. It just makes sense. Yeah, that took me a while to get used to. When you reload, when you pops up press R to reload, and you just, blithely press the R button thinking everything will be okay, and it drops the magazine on the floor. It took me a long time to train myself to look straight down after you reload, pick up that magazine. Always pick up that magazine. Or the drum. Or any other instrument, for that matter. Musical instrument, not medical. They don't sound so good. Work lights. Bolts. Not one bit of scrap metal. So again, like I was saying earlier, it's like almost like the game heard me say, I need 200 scrap metal, and it's just going to be a drought now. No scrap metal. You want scrap metal? Well, you can't have it. Let's not start talking English now. Whoa! Oh! Whoa. Just blindly firing, panic fire. Did you hear that? Did you hear it? It's one of the Zorzo zombies. I'm pretty sure. My Xbox 360. That was a pretty good room heater. Kept us going through some cold winters. You know, obviously we wouldn't turn it on just to heat the room. We'd turn it on to play it, but you know, it'd be cold and what should we do? What should we do? I'll play on the Xbox, and then you know, suddenly you have a warm breeze around your feet. I suppose there's one set of people who never have any trouble keeping their PC equipment cool. That's Eskimos, you know. But you could run a really, you know, powerful gaming PC. You know, if you lived in an igloo, keep the temperature down. Just, you know, no, you wouldn't need a fan. Just keep rubbing the CPU with some snow, just to keep it cool. I'm sure that would be fine. I'm no technical wizard, so you know, there may be an issue with that. I'm not sure what that could be, but probably best to seek proper technical advice before you follow anything I say. So there we go. We were just chilling there. I just wanted to do a chilling episode. There was I've had to do some crazy editing on some of these last few movies. Movies. You wish. Yeah. So we're home. We're back at Fort Cabbage from our little looting expedition, and what did we find? Well, we got 6 bolts. You know, the bolts, they're always useful. I refuse to let the episode end like that. I cannot let the episode end like that. We are going to Charlottetown. We're gonna find something that we can pretend is treasure. It's all about the win, people. It's all about the win.